Welcome to another episode of our podcast from Siam Center Law Group. Today, we'll be addressing an important issue that frequently arises in labor courts in Thailand: sick leave entitlements for employees. There is a widespread misconception among companies in Thailand that employees are entitled to a maximum of 30 days of sick leave per year. However, the truth is that Thai labor law grants employees the right to take leave for the actual duration of their illness. However, employers are only obligated to provide wages for up to 30 days of sick leave. This means that if an employee is sick for more than 30 days, they will only receive payment for the initial 30 days. Determining whether an employee is genuinely ill and requires sick leave is a crucial factor. If the reason for leave is not due to illness, it becomes evident that the employee may be taking leave for other purposes, such as attending routine medical appointments or follow-ups. In such cases, where the employee is physically capable of working, the employer may request the use of alternative leave types, such as business leave or vacation leave. It is important to remember that employers who adhere strictly to the law in these situations are within their rights. On the other hand, some employers adopt a more compassionate approach and understand that sick leave is meant for genuine illness. They recognize the importance of providing support and flexibility to their employees during challenging times. Another aspect that may arise is when an employee becomes seriously ill and requires an extended hospital stay, such as 180 days. In such cases, the employer is only required to pay wages for the initial 30 days of sick leave. This can create a discrepancy between the duration of the employee's hospitalization and the wages they receive. Additionally, if an employee is hospitalized on a traditional holiday or their scheduled day off, the question arises as to whether the employer should provide wages for that holiday. According to the judgment of the Supreme Court in Thailand, employers are not obliged to pay holiday wages to employees who are on sick leave during a traditional holiday. Holiday wages are applicable only when employees are actively working, and sick leave falls outside the scope of this requirement. Regarding the presentation of a medical certificate, Thai law stipulates that if sick leave exceeds 3 days, employers have the right to request a medical certificate as evidence. However, for sick leave periods of 3 days or less, employers cannot demand a medical certificate unless explicitly stated in the company's regulations. The medical certificate can be obtained from either a government hospital or a private clinic, as long as the doctor providing the certificate is currently practicing and qualified. In summary, it is important for employers and employees in Thailand to understand the rights and obligations surrounding sick leave. By following the provisions of the law and fostering open communication, we can ensure a fair and harmonious working environment. If any of our listeners have further questions or require legal assistance, please don't hesitate to contact Siam Center Law Group.